Okay, so because D and E has agreement about E will set fire on the store to get the insurance money, but their agreement is void because the legal purpose is not appropriate. Because set fire on buildings is illegal. So because when their agreements is void, so it releases them from the contractual obligations. That means they will not have to pay E for setting fire. So that is our answer.
Okay, thank you. Right, anyone else? Thanks, Lynn. And your group? Anyone else? No? So this could be, of course, this is a much simpler version of a final of a midterm exam, or it can be part of a final exams. For final exam, we surely will have the case scenario, problem solving, if we have to do the writing one instead of multiple choice. Okay, so in this example, the question is, can E recover? Why and why not? Is that right? So of course the answer is no, right? Because even though, right, it is not fully executed, the contract purpose is illegal, right? Because arson, you guys might know that, right? This one, arson, right, is illegal. Right? So one of the requirements for a contract to be valid is legality, right? So as this is the contract is for an illegal purpose, so it is void, right? And as I mentioned, I have just said that to you guys before to answer one of your questions, is that a void contract gives rise to no legal obligations on the other part of any party. So a void contract is no contract at all. Therefore, AE cannot come to the court, in front of the court, and say to enforce the contract, because as the contract is void, which means there's no contract, there is nothing to enforce. So E cannot get any money from D. Okay, is it clear, everyone? Okay, good. Thank you. So if you need to do an exam, either as a group work or at a individual personal one, you just need to answer very brief like that, right? You don't go around, right? Just go straight directly to the legal issues, and then to analyze and support your how can I say, your perspective, right, with either the principle, the doctrine, or if you can point out the legal basis, like in which article and things like that, of the statement of the UCC or the civil code, etc., and then it is fine. And when you do an exam, please pay attention. Unless the question asks, under Vietnamese law, how this situation should be solved, or something like that. Unless there is a say under Vietnamese law, or please explain what is the result if we apply Vietnamese law, then you use Vietnamese law. Okay. Otherwise, it is if there is anything mentioned in the question, automatically you will understand that using the US law or the US concept, doctrine, principle, etc. Okay, don't if you just read the one and then you have the mindset of the Vietnamese, say you say, oh, civil code say this, civil code say that. No, okay, unless it is stated right in the question that applying Vietnamese law under Vietnamese law, then you're going to use the Vietnamese law. Otherwise, if there's nothing mentioned, it is automatically deemed to be understand that you should apply the US law. Okay. Okay, guys, very good job. And let me hold on. Group work. Okay, so maybe let's have a break for 15 minutes, right? And then we will get back for the second chapter. Okay, and any questions so far for the exercise, guys? Okay, so it's 2:38 right now. So let's get back at we have 15 minutes, right? 55. Let's get back at 53. Okay. 4:53. Sorry, 2:53. Okay, 15 minutes break, please.